What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is part 2 of stripping the Tahoe. Today we're going to be focused on getting the engine and transmission out. That's my goal for today, is just to get the engine and transmission out, and then we can ease our way into the interior and start yanking some of the seats out. But yeah, let's just go on ahead and get right into it and get this engine and transmission out. Alrighty, guys, there we have it. I made a little bit of a mess, whatever the little bit of trans fluid that was left in it, but here's the motor and transmission. I kind of messed up the fan, but I'm sure I'll be doing a fan delete wherever this motor goes in. There's our remanufactured, rebuilt trans. I'm assuming this is a shop who did it, MPA, whatever that is, but fresh trans, man, 4060. Like I said, the thing shifts good. As it's the next day, we got the motor and transmission out last night, along with all the accessories and stuff. I got hit up last night for the upper and lower intermediate shaft, steering column, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna be pulling it all out. Someone wants to come by it, so I'm gonna be pulling this out with the column and the lower shaft. I did keep the multi-function switch. I did pull that off because the one on Dusty, the wipers only work on high, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason. So I did end up keeping that, but like I said, we're gonna go on ahead and yank this all out so we can get it sold. Let's get it. Alrighty, guys, so we got the lower intermediate shaft off. So we got the lower off. Now we're gonna go on the inside and get the rest of it apart. Alrighty, guys, so we still got a few wires still hooked up. Looks like it was only two. One plug down there and another plug up here. And then we have 1, 2, looks like 4 bolts, maybe. 4 bolts to get the column, so we're just gonna go on ahead and get it dropped, and it should just slide out. So the bolts and everything undone and all the plugs undone. I'm gonna go on ahead and see if I can slide this thing out. Get up here. Just make sure. All right, guys, there you go. Got the whole steering wheel, steering column, both shafts out, so solid. We left off with removing the steering wheel. We actually sold the steering wheel and the column along with the upper and lower intermediate shaft. And then he also wanted the front accessory light harness, so I ended up selling that to him. It ran right in here, and then it ran right along the front. So sold that to him along with the steering column. I think we're gonna go on and get the wheels back on here, get it off the jack stands, since we no longer need to get under this thing anymore. And then I also want to work on removing the door panels, the front and the rears. And then we're also gonna keep the 2 front seats. And I think that's pretty much it. There's some parts in here that I will be taking off. That already took off. That's sitting back here just to give me more space. So we'll be taking that out as soon as we get this thing out of here. But let's go ahead and get those tires back on here and get this thing off the jack stands. Alrighty guys, today we're gonna get the seats removed. As you guys seen, I already moved the whole harness and the battery and everything, so we don't have any power. I wanted to show you guys how to give your seat power with no battery hookup or anything like that. So you're gonna take the main harness off the seat, your electric seat, and it's this one with this clip right here. You're gonna give you'll see on the clip side where this clip is, there's a black wire and then there's a red wire. So obviously your black is your ground, and then you're gonna give the top is your positive. So it's gonna give you power when you move the seat. So yep. So that's enough space to get that front bolt off and that one, and then to do the other side you're just gonna reverse, but I'll show you once we get there. So let's just get these bolts off. Alrighty guys, so as you see me move the seat backwards by putting the red to red, black to black. Now you're gonna do the opposite for the seat to move forward. You're gonna do black to red, well, positive to negative and negative to positive. So let's move the battery a little closer. This is our positive going to the negative, which is on the bottom. Shoot that in. And then we're gonna put the negative on the top to get the seat to move forward. That way we can get to those back bolts. See? Just move as forward as possible. And that's how it's done. Simple and easy. Just sold the transmission. Alrighty guys, so I got all the seats pulled out. The guy was supposed to come today, but he ended up I guess getting off work late today, so he said he's gonna come tomorrow. Got the seats out, and then he also told me he wanted the door panels. So I'm in the process of pulling all the door panels. I've got all of them pretty much off. The other door that I'm putting on Dusty, I still got to take that panel off. But I do want to take the motor off, the window motor off of this door, because the one on Dusty is pretty weak. So I figured, why not save a few bucks and go in and take that. And that's pretty much going to wrap it up for stripping this thing. I think we're pretty much done after we get that off. So say if you're at a junkyard or you need some type of power to get to the window, to get it to go up and down, and you know the car is apart or something like that, you don't have a battery, all you do is just get a Milwaukee battery. It's dummy proof, so it's got the negative and a positive. So you're gonna take the blue end, it looks like a black wire or a brown wire, off the window motor, and then just hook it up. Doesn't matter which is which, you just figure out which ones go up and down. Nah. Looks like positive to blue and negative to the brown. And there you go. Hope that helps. And then if you want to roll it back down, all you do is swap it back. So I need it up, so I'm going to roll it back up. And that also confirms that this window motor is a lot better than the one I have in Dusty. So I'm gonna go on ahead and get this out before we scrap this thing. So we got the window motor out. The window's still in there. I kind of thought I wanted to keep this, but I mean, it's really no point in me keeping the window. I've never had any issues with my windows, but got the window motor. It works great. Guys, I pretty much think this is gonna wrap it up. That's the last part I needed off this truck, and I think it's gonna wrap it up for this. We can go on ahead and get this thing out of here, get it to the scrap yard. I'm excited so I can start working on Dusty. As you guys can see, we did a lot to this thing, ripping it apart, you know, in my one car garage. So anything's possible, guys. The last thing we are going to get off of these, we are going to be taking the tires off of this thing. So yeah, when we get the scrap, we'll just be scrapping the shell. I am keeping this because look how fresh those tires are. Sell those for, you know, a couple $100. But yeah, man, this thing is fully gutted. Just a shell. So I got this thing hooked to the hitch on the bumper. I don't really care if this thing rips it off or not. We got the Bluetooth remote for the winch. So just gonna see what I do. That's me just keep clicking it because I don't want to go out too fast because I still got to steer it. Steer it. It's going to be hard to turn this thing because right now it's going crooked. Alrighty, guys. So we got the Tahoe loaded up. The winch did what it was supposed to do. I'm very happy. Trailer obviously comes in clutch every time. But yeah, man, this thing rolled on here like with ease. With ease. Shouts out to that Badlands winch. Bye-bye. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and let me know what you guys think. And then also, please subscribe to the channel. We're so close to hitting 1,000 subs. Until next time, peace.